This is Henry Williams. He went top 16 at Gen Con. He didn't do so well today, but it's all right.
I got the top.
Yeah, he got the top. He got his mat.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my
So scan out on that sumbitch.
Well, this isn't the actual mat. What happened was they didn't have the new one with the new prize card, and so they gave us this one, and they're going to mail the new one to our houses. So it's only nice.
Yeah, because Konami doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
I went 7-0. First 7 rounds, I went undefeated till round 8, and then lost it back to wound up in 11th place. At the end, there was like 1 undefeated, 7 X1s, 2 people with ties. Then it went me, my friend Mark, and 4 people with top 16. I ran tour plants. It was like probably like the most consistent deck. The entire field, it was 8 tour plants, 2 malefic skill drain decks.
Who would have thought?
2 gadget tengus, 2 tech genis, 1 grave keepers, and 1 agent deck. Was for top 16. So obviously the plants was the most popular and it actually won. So I'll just get right into it. This is the build that got me into top 16. Triple Tengu.
Obviously.
This thing defined the entire format.
Unfortunately.
The fact that they even made him promo at sneak peek just
made it worse.
Thank you, Konami. Snares. Triple tour guide. This guy's going for $80, $90 on eBay for a good reason because of the new rulings, which are probably going to change next week. But as it stands right now, when you use him, obviously you get second himself, and then you can exceed. And then for the new guy, Greensaurus, and you can detach when Sangin or Tengu gets attached to an exceed monster, they will get their effects off. That just makes her like way too busted. And in fact, and she's a +1. Well, 39. Obviously, because like you're saying it, even just getting herself and like normal targets, you're still like getting field presence, so real good. I do double max C. Plants were the most popular deck, as well as agents. So I did 2 of these in the main deck.
Mainly for that reason?
No, because I was playing in round 7, I was playing against agents, against my friend Mark, and every time he summoned Venus, and paid 500, I chained max C. He paid twice to get 2 shine balls and then exceed to make Gachi Gachi. And I just drew 3 cards, just right there. And even obviously against a plant matchup. And when people get greedy with the Tengus, like he has a Tengu, I can just discard max C. They'll ride, they're going to lose their Tengus, but I'm going to keep drawing cards the entire time. Way too good.
Yeah, he loses attack when I'm under.
I do double Kais.
So after
he likes
easily brought out.
Easily brought out because like you're like putting out summoning monsters, you can easily go for tribute summon. He gets rid of big synchros, gets rid of problem cards like Necro Valley. Goes in match if you try to sang him. That's like the only way, like for that. But anyway, he's definitely a problem solver. Definitely. Double the Breed Dragon. Playing plants definitely got to play.
Yeah, obviously.
All like the good synchros in your extra deck of dragons. Yeah. Stardust, Scrap, Trish, and him plus Daniel Wayne tokens equals so many combos.
Yep, Trish, Black Rose, any of that shit.
And I'm playing plants, so what would plants be without the obvious?
Bonfire, Spore,
the usual
Vanny,
suspects. If you don't know by now, look it up. This is like my mention, self-explanatory. I did 1 copy of Deck Failure. Drawing like 2, I didn't like drawing 2, so like I forego the second Deck Failure to put in the second Max C, because I was expecting a lot of plants and Asian decks. So Max C I thought was a better choice. Sangin, obvious reasons. Tour guide just makes him even more retarded. Do 1 copy of Gores. Gores wins games. Anytime if you got like a core feeling, have him in hand, if you try to go for a game, you drop him and it pretty much just stops him in the tracks.
Unless you're playing against like Sworn.
Yep, even that. But And if you have like Gold Bulb or Gold Bulb Engraver hand or Spore in your hand, like you can easily just drop 2 level 8 Synchros and grab spot. So that's monsters. Now we're to Magic. I did double gold sarcophagus. The deck is 42 cards altogether. I put in 2 gold sarks. Essentially, you just use them to get True Nade and 1-for-1 from your deck.
Or one fire.
Yeah, like the cards you need, like to send all your crazy shit, you just use them. Like one of the most broken well, there was a game in round 6. I was playing against Former Monarchs. I opened both of these plus tour guides. So I played these, start out with 1 True Nade. Normal some tour guide gets Sangin, make Green Saurus, and like just like get out of your set. He gets you all the cards you need to go bananas. I did double Avarice. Obvious reasons, like because the amount of synchro you're going to do, you're going to fill your graveyard all the way to the ceiling probably. So use this to shuffle your good stuff back in. Recycle Tengus, which confirms the fact that they are broken as shit.
Excuse that.
Anyway, double MST.
Yep.
Standard like back row 8. One of the MVPs of the deck. Double enemy controller. One of the favorite things I like to do is
tribute a token
or a Tengu as well, and take their formula. Make the I've do so many times like they put the formula on the field. I have Tengu. They draw a card. Flip. Tribute my Tengu. Take their formula. Get another Tengu from the deck and synchro during their turn. Not even that, but he also. Enemy controller is good because you can play offensively, as far as like using the tribute like to take any synchro. You can also play defensively,
especially against Glads.
Especially like against like GB, because GB's like nut when they see playing decks because they tokens equal free takeouts. So like these are used to help slow that down and like get like really good shit. Then you got like standard like 1-ups. You got Foolish, 1-for-1, it's broke as hell. Giant True Nade, clear back row. Dark clear monsters.
Wait. Spanish Darkhold.
Yep. Oh, that's not all. Pokemon, and even
Spanish Monster Reborn Ultra.
Yeah, so like usual staples. Then we go to traps. I got double warning. One of the most broken trap cards to be printed in a long time.
Yeah, needs to get limited.
Yep. It might be. I'm calling it, but.
Limit that. Bring back Pokemon.
One copy solid. A lot of people are like moving it to the side, but I still main deck first.
Oh yeah.
Main deck.
Just in case.
You use it for a control aspect. If you have it opening hand, you go off with all your plants. You put Stardust and like Scrap Jug and everything. Then you set oppression. Then they're gonna try to respond. You're like, okay, you did all this, so I'm gonna try to get my crazy shit. He says no, and then you take the pace of the entire duel, and you pretty much take advantage of that, and just like none. One copy call Haunted. I play 1 turn Tribute. 1 copy of Dust Tornado, and the obvious MVP of the entire deck. 1 Album Catastrophe main deck. Every time I've used this card, it was a blowout. 4-for-1 against Glad Beast in round 2. 3-for-1 against Gadgets. Just like because everyone's expecting this card in the side deck for the games 2 and 3. They do not see coming for game 1. Thank you. Cheers.
And that's the main deck.
That's the main deck. So now I'm gonna move to extra. 2 copies of Trish.
Easy.
He's easy, but the fact that it's a dragon makes the Breed Dragon more stupid because you can just tokens plus Sangin plus tokens plus debris plus.
Yeah, they should have made him sea serpent like fucking Brianni.
But they made him a dragon. Cheers. Dude, 1 copy of Star's Dragon. You stay to Scrap Dragon.
Amazing.
I do 1 copy of Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Gravekeepers.
Thing about Ancient Fairy is also the fact that like it can pop Necro Valley, but the combos you can do with
and the normal summon again.
You use the effect. Don't summon debris, get Dandy, put him out, get 2 tokens. use the ability of special for lower. So I'll drop either Lone Fire or One Star Tuner and instantly make Trish like right on the spot there as well. I'm losing my battle phase, but I'm still like Trish and pretty much nuking card and feeling grave. So in essence, I didn't really need to attack that turn in the first place. Really good. Obviously, Black Rose Dragon for the bomb. I do One Iron Chain Dragon.
I love how this card came back into play so heavy.
It's the fact that like way back when like people were main decking Raikos, well some people still do, but like when Raikos main go use Debris and get back Raiko. I have him because I have access to him if I have Max C in the graveyard because I can do the exact same thing. Huh?
Or you have tokens on your field, Debris.
That too as well, yeah.
It stops Baylor plays.
Also pretty much. Because if you have tokens in something, yeah, they'll try to bail or so just go into a big. He's probably going to come out because we just got Orient Dragon from Generation Force, so that's going to probably replace the Iron Chain. But until then, he's in. Brownak,
Obviously.
Why they banned Goyo and not him, we will never know. 2 copies of
Goyo's too fucking strong, that's why.
Tech Genus Hyper Librarian.
Ridiculous.
It is very ridiculous. Pretty much like the if you open 1-for-1 Dandelion and Debris Dragon, then you can draw 5 cards that turn. By doing like all the synchro things. He's bust as hell. I expect him to go to 1 for a good reason.
If not, they're retarded.
Trish
is definitely going to 1.
1 Catastor. It's really good. I play Army Arm because the other
just
way.
In case.
One of the ways to get another way I like to get into Trish is like you have Dandy and Spore in the field. You sync, make Army Arm, get 2 tokens, remove the special Spore, and then just make the 4/4 and the 1 token and make Trish again. The deck, this whole deck cranks out Trish with absolutely no hesitancy whatsoever, and he's one of also reasons it's good. Roar, I'm a dinosaur. Greenosaurus, because the tour guide gets Sangin.
You just do that one more time.
Right. Roar, I'm a dinosaur. The tour guide gets Sangin. You sync. Exceed into him. Its stats alone are like pretty ridiculous. You just make a 2,000 attack, 900 defense for level 3 is pretty stupid. When he beats over a dude,
we can detach one and inflict more damage.
Okay, we're at 12 minutes. Hurry this up.
I'm going. It's almost over. And since the ruling like that Sangin will work, it makes him even more busted. The reason why tour guide is stupid, expensive right now. Then obviously we got Formula Synchron.
Yeah, obviously.
Don't
even need a damn.
Alright, now I got side decks like really quick because there's not much. So I do triple connect soldier. This is essentially. I used to do public plants, but the fact that like everyone's putting like Samurai's putting defissures in their side decks, so public plant will be dead. So I'd rather just set him, and he's also good against the hero beat decks as well. So it covers. These 3 cover like 2 decks right there. I do double Cyber Dragon. I forewent the yeah. Well, not really, because I forewent the Chimera Tech in order to put the second Trish in. That way of Calvary, like, there wasn't really enough room, couldn't really cut anything. Rumor is that the extra decks can go up to 20 if it succeeds. If that happens, if it happens, then we'll be good. But until then, I'm stuck with 15.
That'd be gay.
Sacrifices need to be made. But he's still good against like GBs, Hate. Just like he's just a big beater, and especially like GK. Yeah. I do double Thunder King. He's like for Sabers, and especially the deck that I expect to run into the most, Tech Gens. Surprisingly, I didn't really see him in like the entire deck whole day 1, but he's still like good. Thunder King stops synchros, stops her adding cards. He's like really good.
No reinforcements, none of that shit.
I do double Crow. This is mostly for the mirror match. I'll just show you. I have the second Baylor on the side because I guess the mirror match I'll take out the Baylor and like put in the Crows because Crows are more devastating to the mirror match than Baylor. Baylor like just like stops like a big play, but Crows stops their targets for Debris Dragon and Avarice, which is a lot more crippling than just negating the monsters.
1 more minute.
Minute left, Henry.
I do double Close Forest for the GK matchup, and now I tried it against the Malefic deck. And when I'm at, it kind of worked, but like still against them. But still, this is just so I don't get Royal Trajectory's turn. And then finally, triple decree or the side to round out the side deck. This is for Tech Genis and like alls. Because like they like to use skill drain, all the Horn Fan Beast shenanigans. I flip decree, they pretty much cry. And there you have it.
So where's your play mat?
Like I said, they
In
gave,
the mail, one day.
they gave me this one. They're mailing the Blood Memphis mat to everybody.
Gonna get rid of it, me, right?
Alright.
Maybe.
And that's his deck, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, we'll be back with more.